It looks pre-rendered.
And yet you refuse.
It looks so good. It's very well shot. I'm so impressed. Beautiful bokeh and depth of field. Great rack focus. I love that they took such a confident approach to the visual style in this. Dude, the choreography is so cool on that. Come on. Go back to the shadow. Oh, we got him.
Return back from when...
She said the same thing as me. Oh, dude, I gotta pick up this soundtrack. Square Enix, please. Please give us the soundtrack. She can fly? They fly now? Look at how I just launched him in the air like that. Yeah, that's something I do now. Hello, my name is Philip. I'm a filmmaker, and today I'm going to be playing, sponsored by Square Enix, Valkyrie Elysium. Couldn't be more excited about it. We're going to be analyzing the cinematic language. I love Square Enix, and we're taking this very seriously. I think this game, from what I've seen, has one of the most amazing visual styles in Square Enix's history. Even I literally thought it looked pre-rendered when I first saw it. We're going on 16,000 subscribers here on the YouTube channel. Let's hit it. Let's do it this video. But thank you guys so much. And without further ado, let's hop into this game. Let me know in the comments, are you going to play this game? Are you interested? And let me know if my video convinces you one way or the other, if you're going to buy it or not. Sakuraba is an amazing composer who did Dark Souls 1. I'm sold. I'm sold already on the soundtrack. Now, from what I understand, this game is like kind of a fantasy mix with Norse mythology. I have not played any of the Valkyrie games. I'm actually really excited to kind of hop in blind to this franchise.
Odin's father, chief of the gods, and his brothers combined their strength to slay
Ymir.
the primeval giant Ymir, Midgard.
I know about this from MJ Gallagher's book, Norse myths that inspired FF7. You should check it out. So they are including a lot of the mythology. I love that. It's awesome. Music. And I love how he looks like really classical. Whoa, it's really cool.
Valkyrie, can you hear me? I am
Awesome.
Odin, the ruler of this world. And
Amazing.
your creator.
Love how they have this art style with like the lines around the character, though. So it looks almost like hand drawn or something. But the characters have this like softness to them, and it's so important. I'll talk more about that softness later. Okay, looks like we got an R3 for lock-on. Looks great to me. I like the combat. It's very smooth. I mean, Enchi Naruto runs, which obviously is just like, you know, pure style. Oh, so there's like a bit of a combo system, which I really like. Oh, I can launch him into the air, 4 attacks, and then a triangle. Oh, dude, this combo system is so satisfying. Look at how I just launched him in the air like that. Yeah, that's something I do now. Oh, dude, we got aerial combos and everything. It's a really fun battle system. Not what I expected. I've never played a Valkyrie game. You guys let me know if this is, if anybody has played the older ones, if this is kind of in line with that. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Look, we can summon our comrades. Oh, man, that is so cool. So we have like an ensemble of warriors to fight with us. So, I mean, dude, already we got such a variety in the combat. We got a magic system with weaknesses implemented, combo system, aerial combat, summoning friends to help. That is so cool, man. The soul chain, it's like satisfying. I love this environment, man. It has this like, I don't know what the word is, almost like Byzantine feel to it. But see, we can go up here, close the distance, and gain height. Oh, that's so cool. Coward! Ah! But yeah, we just got back, man. It was a once-in-a-lifetime trip, honestly. We started in Barcelona, and we went down to Palma de Mallorca, Marseille, Florence, Rome, Napoli, Pompeii, just like back to Barcelona, spent a few days there. It was just one of the best trips ever. God, that's so gorgeous with the grass and everything. Look at this. Oh, it's like maybe a boss battle now. Here we go. Oh man, the crew coming together to fight. I love this. This is so super cool. Boom! Oh, that's so cool. You can like restart his gauge when you use the divine art. I think we got him. 116 hit combo brings the berserker to his knees. And look at the spoils of war. Oh, dude, the dopamine. Square Enix giving us the dopamine today, boys. You're working on a fan art piece of me and Aaliyah. That's amazing. Thank you so much. You look amazing in your social media posts. Thank you, man. Yeah, we've been traveling a lot. Like I said, it's just been like all once in a lifetime stuff. Super grateful. We got another crazy thing coming up that we're super excited about, which I'll tell you guys about tomorrow. Oh, look at that. He was like kind of, you know, injecting her with the information. That's really cool. Because she was just created, I believe. Cool lore so far. I really like it. Valhalla. Dude, can we talk about the throne design here? Oh, God, this is what I was talking about, that soft style. Look at this. And I love that they took such a confident approach to the visual style in this, and they just decided on it, and they rolled with it, as opposed to, like, everybody trying to look real, everybody trying to look gritty and stuff. Look at this beautiful, like, majestic game, man. Can we talk about the set design? I mean, come on. Look at the set design. This is, like, grade A stuff. So well done, man. Look at the atmosphere. It feels divine. It really does. They nailed this.
Purify.
I love the voice acting, too.
Soul.
It shall be done as you wish, All-Father.
And I like this kind of fantasy spin on it. Oh, come on. Look at the light rays and stuff. But yeah, the lighting is the other thing in this game that I'm so, like, impressed with in the visual style. There's this very subtle, like, sheen that they give to her hair and her clothes, and it's just so well done. I love it. I think it might be one of my favorite visual styles from Square. Oh, dude, save points? I love it. Classic RPG feeling. Like, I am beyond impressed. Alright, so it looks like this is going to be like our teleport hub. We finally have access to this nice little menu here. Oh, man, look at that artwork. I love it. I love it, man. Leave to Square Enix is one thing. It will always be tip-top. That's the artwork. Look at this. Oh, man. I really would love like an art book, kind of like concept art thing from this game. Square Enix, if you're listening, please release that so we can all enjoy it. It raises some interesting questions about this character. Like, she's kind of just born as a new goddess, a new class of immortal being. Like, what is her personality, right? Like, what is her level of kind of maturity and knowledge right now? How is that going to change throughout the game? Like, you know, that was her reaction. She seemed kind of like shocked and sad to see an undead for the first time. It brings up some really interesting questions, and I hope they explore that. There's a really cool opportunity for characterization there, I think. Dude, the choreography is so cool on that. Come on. Come on, man. Just from a martial arts standpoint, it's got some really cool movement. Martial arts tricking was visible there. Like a side flip or a raise kick, which is really cool. Conveniently automatic spending. I like the sound of that. This game is brand new. I think it came out like a little bit less than a week ago. They say the recent spate of natural disasters is because of an enormous black monster that ate the sun. News from my homeland is that the ground has split open. The mountains have exploded. Seems there's no escape from death now. Aerial kick into aerial combo? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I love when a game allows you to just use kind of like ingenuity like that. I like the exploration too. It's like if I go over here, I get rewarded for it. If I thought to go around this corner, I thought to look in the back of the castle, I get a treasure chest. I like it. It's the one thing a lot of games with kind of like a little bit of exploration like this can miss. And it's really hard to put into words, but it's like, this is doing it really good. Elden Ring does it fantastic. Dark Souls, like those sort of games. It has to be satisfying. And there's like a pacing to the exploration. If it goes on too long, it's not satisfying, you know? I don't have a lot of time to play like every game I want to these days, so I love when a game like this, I'm hopped in what, like, you know, a half hour I'm playing, got a great grasp of the systems, I'm immersed, getting the story, I'm getting gameplay. Like, what more could you ask for, you know? God, the music is great though. Again, like Square Enix game, one thing you can bet your bottom dollar on, so the soundtrack is going to be like amazing and in your head, and you're gonna be like, is it on Apple Music? Is it on Spotify? Please let me listen to it 24/7. I actually recently, a good thing too about Square Enix soundtracks, if you guys don't have Apple Music or Spotify or anything like that, the official Square Enix YouTube has, there's like a Square Enix Music YouTube that has tons of soundtracks, even like the Pixel remasters and stuff, officially uploaded so you can stream them on YouTube. I have Apple Music myself, that's how I get my Square Enix soundtrack fix, but can't wait to get this one, that's all I'll say. Did you ever check out Rings of Power? I did. I really like Rings of Power. The best thing about that show is the music, and dang, that's another soundtrack I've been listening to, me and Aaliyah. Rings of Power music is amazing. This definitely has that kind of like high fantasy feel to it, which I really like. That's another thing I love about this game so far, is the music and the visuals have that feeling. I'm gonna get that right now. Look at the dopamine, man. I love this Fear Grid style stuff, man. Yeah, there's my close the distance kick. You see that? Oh, man. That is such a cool attack. Let's see if I can do it again. I think it's... Yeah, that is so cool. That was so worth it, cashing those in. Another Square Enix title I'm freaking out about. I'm so excited, and I really hope I can also represent Square Enix with is Tactics Ogre, man. I love Ogre Battle. You guys have probably never heard me say that because Ogre Battle hasn't existed for like, there hasn't been a new release since probably a decade before I started streaming or anybody did, right? So Tactics Ogre Reborn, speaking of FF Tactics, is the game that inspired Final Fantasy Tactics. It's the OG. And I love Ogre Battle so much. Speaking of music and soundtracks, just like this game, incredible music, but with the remake of Ogre Battle, we're going to be getting Tactics Ogre, rather, we're going to be getting a fully orchestrated soundtrack like this. Oh man, it's gonna be so good. What do we got? Ooh, a new character.
Is that?
Okay, get hype, guys. Ooh, cool shot. A human.
What are you doing here? No matter.
So a human and Ragnarok. Elemental Crush, take him out. See, this game is like, it's gonna reward you a lot for exploiting weaknesses. Seems like that's kind of the way to play. Yeah, see, his soul like made his way to the enemy. You can actually see it happening. It's really cool. That's a fun idea. Like, what a cool visual design to see. It like, it gives an urgency. It's, I gotta take him out. It's like in Lord of the Rings where the Uruk-hai is like running. Bring him down, Legolas. Bring him down. Square Enix is releasing so many games this year and next year. Like, it's actually insane if you count them up. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Agulfar. Dang. Dang, what a... This is a scary ass boss, man. Look at it. It's terrifying. Heathen! Go back to the shadow. Oh, we got him.
Return back from when
She said the same thing as me. You see, me and Valkyrie are on the same wavelength. Oh, the dopamine. Chapter 1, Purify the Soul. Dungeons. I got a spear. Bolverker. Slender, incredible quick blade. Each blow deals little damage, however, it can quickly overwhelm an enemy. Oh, it's not a spear. It's like a rapier? Oh, dude, they went all out. This is really cool combo system and choreography for each weapon. What? Oh, this is awesome.
How far is your mission, Valkyrie?
the lingering souls in Midgard are many.
God, I love
but I
it.
remain diligent.
The world and I are intertwined. For every soul you purify, I grow stronger.
I love the voice acting here. So subdued.
Wait. That way.
The remnant of his soul. Perhaps if I follow the voice.
Spiritual connection. Whoa. Follow the butterflies. This is so cool, man. Yeah, there you go. All PlayStations and PC. It's available right now. Both fighting styles are so cool right now. I'm like trying to decide which one I like more. Oh man, really cool lighting here. There's some really nice light wells that they're using here too. Look how the light wells actually bleeds into like in diffused light around the back of her. That's a really cool lighting effect. Let's see if we can kind of piece our guy back together here. God, the visuals. I can't get over it.
You followed me. If you
That was an awesome transition right there.
Warriors,
It's an awesome reveal. Oh, he's like here now.
wasting your time.
You know why I come to you,
It looks pre-rendered.
and yet you refuse.
It looks so good.
Failed, Amelia.
Legit.
I allowed my post as a knight to cloud my
I'm
judgment.
mind blown by these visuals.
I am not fit to serve you. Or anyone, for that matter.
Through that remorse, you will
Beautiful.
find your true strength. And it is a truly strong soul I seek.
It's very
to
well
save
shot.
this world.
I'm so
World is
impressed.
in danger.
It is on the brink.
Beautiful
of
bokeh and depth of field.
Asgard,
Great rack
Midgard,
focus.
The last traces of your home. Even your memory.
The lighting.
To exist.
You would have me battle. Even in death.
If the will to fight still lingers within you, then accept my offer.
The lip sync is on point too. This shot is like, this is mind boggling. I'm amazed. The music, guys, the music. Wow. That was amazing. That's definitely my favorite scene so far. More artwork. I love the art style.
Your efforts to remain
Who is it?
undetected are lacking.
Oh my god, it's the
Reveal
girl.
yourself.
It's the beautiful girl from the trailers. Oh, this is so cool.
Who are you?
You have yourself an inheritor.
Amazing
now.
voice.
I see.
Answer me.
Oh, how hopelessly clueless.
Oh,
you
she's
still
awesome.
are. That must mean you're one of his new creations.
Plot thickens.
Please allow me to conduct a small test.
Oh,
of
dude.
your mettle.
It's so well shot.
Impressive. Not
Oh,
just
she
a
called her pretty.
package.
It seems we do not fight for the same cause.
The music.
And if that were the case,
It is simple. Any enemy of Odin must.
This music is insane, yeah. All right, now we got a proper duel too. Dude, I am so into it. This is awesome. She's really strong. Holy crap. Oh, dude, I gotta pick up this soundtrack. Square Enix, please give us the soundtrack. Oh, man. I need to pick the soundtrack up immediately. Oh, okay. We might have taken her out. This is shot so interestingly.
But why would another Valkyrie try to hinder me?
Her design is incredible.
perhaps I should ask why you, a Valkyrie, need to ask such a trivial question.
I love her weapon too.
Explain
Incredible
yourself.
armor. Hilde.
I am Hilde, and I don't doubt that we shall cross paths again
She can fly?
in due time.
They fly now? They fly now! Wow. Oh, dude. I am like loving this game. That was so cool. Face reveal. Stop.
Enough of your riddles. If you are an enemy of Odin, then I shall.
I like this.
Hilde. She looks like a Valkyrie.
Dude, the plot
I get the
thickens.
feeling that she's not on our side.
This guy looks like
makes
me.
no difference which side. An enemy of Odin has but a single fate ahead of them.
Okay.
We will
I
turn to
like
Asgard.
this. I think they're doing what I was talking about. As in like playing up that she's just like this created immortal, very fresh. She doesn't really know what's going on. And she's like super, you know, obsessively, obviously, you know, adhering to her purpose that she was told. And I think they're going to kind of be playing with the humanity of that and the implications of that and how it may change as the game goes on. And they've just sort of like gripped me with this, right? They've just gripped me with the story. Awesome character intro right there. Amazing. The Hilde scenes were just like on point. The scene before that was worth the entire game. I could talk about it all day. I would love to like break that down or something. Man, Square Enix killing it. I am into it, dude. I'm liking this a lot more than I thought I would too. I figured I would be like, I don't know how the gameplay is going to be, but I love the visuals. So I really want to talk about it on stream, and I really want to talk about it for Square Enix. But the gameplay is really fun, and the story is actually gripping me. Like, okay, it's gripping me beyond the visuals, which is awesome. We scored an A. And here we are. He looks awesome too in the artwork. I love that they include the original artist artwork. That gives you like kind of an idea into the design process. And for me, it adds so much to the game. Man, this is cool too. And I like that they're not just kind of like disembodied summons that only appear in battle. That was one of my fears at the beginning. I was like, man, these characters look really cool. I hope that they actually kind of like include them more. And look at this. He's chilling. I can walk up and talk to him in the central hub. He's in super important cutscenes. He's a part of the story. They're nailing this right now. I am just like, they're checking my boxes, man. They're checking my boxes. Let me see if I can upgrade a weapon. Still can't get over to the throne design. Just like magnificent. Reminds me of Final Fantasy 15, actually. Somebody mentioned Final Fantasy 15 earlier. This throne room is, I think, reminiscent of that, and I love it. This like gilded golden throne fit for, you know, the Allfather himself. He feels like Darth Vader. We're going reporting, you know?
I was then attacked by what seemed to be a Valkyrie.
Aha. Does he know who she is? Let's see.
I had assumed that they had all been wiped out in the last war.
The plot
Be on guard.
thickens, man. I like this. Yeah, something's off here, and I really like that. They're kind of like dangling these things in front of you, like, I wonder if he's telling the full truth, and it's super cool. Because, you know, it's not like a banging electronic beat soundtrack. It's very grand. It's very epic in the same way that Sugiyama's soundtracks are for Dragon Quest, right? Which I love dearly, right? So I think it's kind of evoking that sort of feeling. But yeah, it's evoking this just very calm. That's the feeling. It's like a calm feeling to it. Even though you're fighting crazy undead enemies and stuff. And I love this. Square Enix excels. But dude, I can't get over the softness. I'm so glad. They seem to have put like this kind of filter on her hair and her face. I can't describe. Everything tries to be so crisp nowadays. Like so pixel perfect crisp. Like it almost makes your eyes bleed. Now it's like, okay, I can see every single pore and fiber of hair and everything. I actually much prefer this. It looks like a pre-rendered Final Fantasy cutscene from like the PS2 era, which is like, you know, visual works masterpiece. That's a huge compliment. I'm not saying like, you know, PS2 in-game graphics. I'm talking pre-rendered visual works, like highest fidelity video game graphics of the time. There's a great stylization here, which I think is so important when you're choosing an art style, and they just leaned into it and chosen it definitively. That's it. And I think it's like really a really rewarding choice for them. They didn't go for photoreal. Yeah, I'm so glad they didn't go for photoreal. It's the same thing with like Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's such a charming style because they actually said in interviews, like they didn't decide to go photoreal. They chose a style like this. And the result is just beautiful, like painterly. Look at this. Different style of painting is photoreal, which is great and very impressive, but it's kind of the same thing. It's like, wow, it's impressive, but is it beautiful? Is it inherently beautiful, or is it just a flex of your skill? This is inherently beautiful, right? I think because it's not trying to be photoreal, it's just this nice little touch of stylization. I want to thank Square Enix for sponsoring this stream. Like, it has been such a pleasure. I was really hoping that they gave me the sponsorship so I could like really take the time to talk to you guys about this. I am so impressed with this game, Square Enix. Like, hats off to you. I cannot wait to play more and share more with you guys. So happy with it. Like, I think they completely knocked it out of the park. The story has just gripped me so hard too, so I can't wait to see. Thank you guys so much for being here. It was awesome to catch up, and I will see you guys very soon. Thank you, friends.